Halima and the Giants Part 2. Intruder, one of the giants shouted, and the others rumbled in agreement. Before Halima could speak, they seized her and carried her to their king, Tariq. He was the largest of them all, his presence both frightening and magnetic. His eyes scanned her curiously as she stood, weak and trembling, before him. "What do we have here?" King Tariq's voice was deep like thunder, but his words were surprisingly soft. "A girl from another realm, lost and weak. What is it you seek?" Halima, still gasping for breath, looked up at him. "I only seek to return home, to my village," she said, her voice breaking. "You've wandered into my kingdom," Tariq said, "and now you must make a choice. You may marry me, and I will send you back to your world, or you will be devoured by my people." Halima's heart pounded in her chest. "Marry you?" she asked, her voice barely a whisper. "Yes," Tariq said, "but this is not a simple choice. If you truly wish to return to your realm, you must prove that you are worthy of it. Marry me, and I will grant your wish. Refuse, and you will be lost forever." Halima's mind raced. She knew she had no other choice. She had to be strong if she wanted to survive. With a trembling voice, she spoke. "I agree to marry you." Tariq laughed with a deep voice. "Aha, how brave. But let me tell you this, girl, your act of bravery will not save you from the trials of my world. You are mine now." Tariq immediately declared a marriage ceremony. In the days that followed, Halima struggled to adapt to her new life as queen in the giant realm. She refused to partake in their festivals, their grand feasts, and their daily rituals. She sulked in her chambers, consumed by sadness and anger, longing for the life she once knew. She refused to eat or drink anything. Years passed, and Halima's sorrow deepened. She spent her days alone in isolation in her chamber. The giants, though kind, were too different from the people of her village. Tariq, her husband, was distant at times, his towering figure a constant reminder of her new life. But slowly, over time, something began to change. The once fierce resistance in her heart began to fade. She found comfort in the giants' ways, how they honored the earth, and she started to attend the festivals, to wear the giants' clothing, to learn their dances, and slowly, she felt a strange warmth spreading through her heart. As the years went by, Halima, now known as Taroka, forgot much of the girl she had once been. The memories of her village, of her family, of her true self, faded like the setting sun. She adopted the giant customs fully, speaking in their language and living as their queen. The realm of giants was her home now, and she was their queen, Taroka, the wise and powerful. And so, the girl who once dreamed of other worlds and longed to return home, became a giant among giants. Her name and her heart forever changed. The end.